Hi, I'm Kyle Persaud from the Persaud Law Office. In this video, I'll discuss how to transfer a motor vehicle after the vehicle owner has died. When the vehicle owner has died, the first question to ask is, did the vehicle owner have a will? If the vehicle owner died intestate, that is, without a will, and the person owned a vehicle, the person's spouse automatically becomes the owner of the vehicle. If the decedent owned more than one vehicle, the surviving spouse may choose one of the vehicles. To transfer ownership of the remaining vehicles, a relative must file a no administrator affidavit with Service Oklahoma. And you just attach the decedent's death certificate to the no administrator affidavit. You can see beside me, there's what the no administrator affidavit looks like. And that was created by Service Oklahoma. And I'll post a link to this form in the description box below. Service Oklahoma has tag agencies throughout the state. And you can just take that no administrator affidavit down to any tag agency. And I'll put a link to the map of the locations of the tag agencies in the description box below. If the decedent was unmarried at the time of his death, then a relative must file a no administrator affidavit with the death certificate attached. File that with Service Oklahoma to transfer ownership of any of the vehicles. Now, if the vehicle's owner had a will and the total value of the owner's estate is at least $50,000, then you will need to go to probate court and get a judge to sign letters testamentary. These letters testamentary will name an estate administrator, and then the estate administrator can just take the letters testamentary down to Service Oklahoma, and then the estate administrator may assign ownership of the vehicle to any person. Now, if the vehicle owner had a will and the total value of the owner's estate is less than $50,000, then the process is simpler. You don't need to go to probate court. All you need to do is file a small estate affidavit with Service Oklahoma. You see beside me, that's what a small estate affidavit looks like. Service Oklahoma has created this small affidavit, and I'll post a link to this form in the description box below. And along with the small estate affidavit, send a copy of the decedent's death certificate, a copy of the decedent's will, and the certificate of title to the vehicle, or other evidence from the tax commission that a title record exists. Now, you also may need to do another procedure if the vehicle's owner had filed a transfer on death notice with Service Oklahoma. You see beside me, that's what a transfer on death notice looks like. Service Oklahoma has created this, and I'll post a link to this form in the description box below. And if there are no liens and encumbrances on the vehicle, the owner may file a transfer on death notice with Service Oklahoma. If the owner files a transfer on death notice, the owner may, in the notice, name the person to whom he wants to transfer the vehicle when he dies. Then when the owner dies, the named transferee may file an affidavit along with the death certificate with Service Oklahoma. And you see right beside me is the affidavit that the transferee is supposed to file. Then after the transferee files that affidavit, he'll take ownership of the vehicle. Now, to better understand what to do when a motor vehicle owner has died, I've created this flow chart right here. And this flow chart is on my website at persaudlawoffice.com, and I'll post a link to this page in the description box below. Now, if your relative has passed away and you want to know more about how to transfer their motor vehicle after they died, the Persaud Law Office can help you. We've helped many people transfer the estates of deceased people. Contact us today for a free consultation. I've posted a link to our contact form in the description box below. Thank you very much.